Hi, good morning. Welcome to I Am the Light. My name is Tasha and I'll be doing a reading for the collective. Hi, collective. If you are new here, welcome. And if you are returning, welcome back, baby. How y'all doing this morning? I hope you're feeling blessed and highly favored. If you have not made it to watch last night's reading, it was a very powerful message. I suggest everybody watch it. Okay, it's long, but it is... I feel like I'm entertaining. I'm not boring. I try not to put y'all to sleep. I'm going to be honest. I try very hard to be where you can feel the energy. Well, I won't even say I try. I just do, I make myself laugh. So, I don't try to give y'all dry readings. Because some people can read cards and it's literally just like this. And this is what Spirit says. And this is what you need to do. I try not to be that way. To give y'all something to laugh with me, not at me, with me, and to find, the joy in life. But anyway, without further ado, let's get started. Spirit guides, ancestors, great divine creator, I ask for clear, honest messages as we go into the tarot. What is it that we need to know? What is it that we need to know? By way of Holy Spirit, I give you all glory, honor, and praise, great divine. What is it that we need to know for the collective of all 12 zodiac signs? I give you all glory, honor, and praise, and I thank you in the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. So shall it be. Ashe. Yes. I hope y'all feeling blessed, child. All right, let's get into it, shall we? Yes. Last one, and then we're good to go. I was trying to debate if I want to tell y'all so. So lately, I think my ancestors be watching over me in my sleep, because I swear I be smelling smells. Like somebody be like, is she asleep? You know how like little kids do you when you sleep. And that's why when I said, I was pausing to think if I want to tell y'all that. So like the other day I was asleep and I smelled like purple bubble gum. And then last night I smelled the smell of like, it almost reminds me of like cigarette or smoke, you know what I'm saying? Or I don't want to call it like a cigar-y smell, but maybe that's the smell. But it smelled like a very strong, cigar-y or cigarette smell. Like when people, they got the ashtray, like when you walk past the ashtray, you can smell it. And I swear I be thinking that they doing me like this. Like little kids when they, she asleep? I'ma go see. And they standing over me looking at me sleeping. She asleep. And I can tell their presence because I can smell them. Child. Or you can feel that energy. I told you my team give me 101 ways to let me know we are here. We are here. Now, that's just me. I don't know what your people do, but they do me feel like somebody be standing over me going, is she asleep all the way? I don't know. I'm going to go look. Spirit, what you got for the collective this morning? Okay. Somebody wants to head in a new direction with you with the Ace of Wands in the reverse. This is somebody who things between the two of y'all are not okay. Okay? Whoever this is, things are not okay. And they know that things are not okay because the Ten of Swords is in reverse. This person wants to come back and take swords at your back. This is my everything is okay. No, everything is not okay because this person wants to come back and take swords out of your back and go in a whole new direction. They don't like the direction things are going between the two of y'all. Now, this person who wants to take the swords out of your back, they, with the Ace of Wands in reverse, they're ready to go in a different, well, not that they're ready to go in a different direction. This is somebody who things between the two of y'all never got off the ground. Okay, Ace of Wands. This person didn't know how to get things off the ground with you the first time, but now they want to try to come in and maybe y'all go in a different direction, and maybe with the taking the 10 swords out your back, look at things from a different perspective. Now, it's not out here, but that's the feeling that I'm getting. Somebody wants to try to make something right, but you and them, things never got off the ground. Now, things never got off the ground between you and this person because somebody put you in a one-sided situation. They didn't really show up. I don't know what's going on, but lately, it just keeps coming out that somebody doesn't show up for y'all. They make you do all the work. They put in very little effort, and you felt like you was in a one-sided connection. Now, why did you feel like you was in a one-sided connection? Because this person chases. They like to wine and dine the next best thing. The King of Wands in reverse. So this person, the reason why you and them never got off the ground is because somebody was always looking for something better than you. I know that sounds so harsh, but that's what it was. This person was looking. They thought, okay, I got you. I could do better than you. And so somebody was always looking for that next best thing. What's better than you? Some people always want to upgrade. Okay, I pulled you. You kind of cute. You got a somewhat good job. Maybe next time I should aim higher. And so that's the feeling that I'm getting. Somebody wanted to aim higher. And so the difference between you and them, y'all never was able to actually have an actual chance to have a relationship that flourished because they wanted to aim higher. But now all of a sudden, they want to come back. And they want to head in a new direction with you. And maybe instead of letting the cycle close, maybe we should try again. Now, why is that? What happened with them and their next best thing that now they want to come back to you? What didn't work out with who you thought was better than me? Because it's here. I can feel it. Somebody wants, that's why they're coming back to go in a new direction. Maybe we should try this thing between you and I again. Why do they want to try something again with you when they already decided that they wanted to find something better than you? So let's break it down. Spirit, please clarify the Ace of Wands in the reverse. Ace of Wands in reverse is being clarified by the Sun upright, the Four of Wands in reverse, and the Five of Cups in the upright. So somebody now, after I guess going over there to somebody else, this seems to be the theme of the week. The theme of the week. Somebody went and left you to go date someone else, and then they realized they weren't happy. Now, why do I say that? Because when they started reflecting, they had regrets. Did they ever abandon the situation between the two of y'all? Somebody's in regret that y'all broke up. The person who thought that they could find something better than you is now regretting that y'all ever broke up, and they're in mourning. Somebody's very sad when they think about you. The person who thought somebody could be better than you. So now somebody's upset, crying, mourning, and now they're looking at you and they're like, well, shoot. When they have their memories of you, they remember the good times. I remember when I was happy with them. Now, what is so crazy to me, collective, and I want y'all to keep this in mind. These people that are doing this, they have to be touched. Because why were they so damn happy? I want to know why. How could you be happy if you put somebody in a one-sided connection? That means you really wasn't participating at all. But somebody now is in regret for ever leaving you, because now when they look back, they go, you know what? I really was happy with them. Now, when you think back on it, you may say, I wasn't happy at all. It was a one-sided connection. I felt like I was the one fighting for the relationship. I was the one doing all of the work. But when they think back on it, they go, well, you know, I was happy. Well, let's find out why they're happy, because now they're regretting ever breaking up with you and wanting to head in a new direction. Spirit, please clarify the Sun in the upright. So somebody feels like, you know what makes them happy, y'all, and why they want to go in a new direction. This person, it's something here. They don't want to give. They feel like with you, they will be happier. Now, and I wanted to know why. It's not really telling me why they feel like you would be the thing that makes them happy. But somebody does think over and over and over and over again. Why do they think that you make them happy? Because for whatever reason, they want to take back whatever offers they made towards third parties. Something here didn't work with some third parties or someone else, that next best thing. Something here didn't work. But see, at one point, though, they was enjoying partying, talking, drinking, having fun with third parties. But now it's like, no, I don't want to give to that anymore. And this is what they think about every night, is they don't want to give to these third parties. Now, it ain't coming out what happened with the third parties, but now they don't want to give to it, because when they think about and they compare what's going on with the third parties versus you, they feel like with you, they were happier. Now, it ain't telling me why they feel like, what did you do that was so different? I don't know yet. But let's talk about this. Everything is fine in reverse. Spirit, please clarify. Everything is fine in the reverse, which is the Ten of Swords in reverse. Clarify the Ten of Swords. Somebody don't want something to be over. Let's talk about it. Somebody wants to come out of the cold with you. Very bad. If you and this person aren't talking, they very much want to come out of the cold with the Five of Pentacles here in the reverse. Now, this person who wants to come out of the cold with you, they want to do so by coming in and talking to you about maybe y'all balancing some things out between the two of y'all. Now, I guess because they gave you very little, now somebody wants to come in and go, you made me happy, so let me come back over here and see if I can fix things. So they want to come out of the cold with you and start back talking to you. Justice in the upright. Somebody wants to come tell you some truth about how they want to balance stuff out. This person is really, really emphasizing that they want to balance things out with you because the Temperance is now here. Somebody wants to alchemize the energy between you all. So they don't want y'all's friendship or relationship or whatever y'all had going on to be over. They want to come back towards you. They want to fix it. Now, with the Page of Wands in the reverse, this is something that before, remember I told you before, this was something that they did not feel they wanted to get off the ground with you. And the reason they never thought that they wanted to get it off the ground with you is because they just didn't see you as something that they wanted to pour into. This is why they gave you the Page of Cups in reverse. They put you in a one-sided connection. They let you do all of the work. They didn't put in any action or effort or emotion into you, because they always had it in their mind that they would find something better. So let's talk about that. Spirit, please clarify that. Thank you. That the Page of Wands in the reverse. Page of Wands in reverse. Remember, they didn't think things was between the two of y'all would ever really get off the ground. And so they gave you very little action, which is effort. And then they gave you very little emotion because they always thought that they could do better. So this person felt like they could do better. So there it is. Two of Pentacles. They juggled you because they thought that they could do better. So it's like they're not putting their all into it because they already had another option somewhere in the wing that they thought was going to be better than your little ass. Okay? So they juggled you. They thought that they had a choice to make. I can choose whoever I want to. And this person's looking better than you right now. See how they're going up and down, up and down. So somebody had a choice to make. And they didn't think that you were the best choice. Why? Because the wheel was not turning in your favor when they tried to look at the perspective of things. With the Hanged One in the upright and the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, this person feels like when they thought about it, this is an easy choice when they weighed out their options on why they didn't give you any effort. And the reason why they gave you no effort is because they didn't see things moving positive in your life. This person looks for the next best thing. They're looking for status. They're looking for money. They're looking for who can, in my head I heard, who can I run to fill this empty space? Maybe this person didn't have money like that. Or maybe that's what they look for. This person wanted to run to whoever had it. And your little ass, if you were going through a wheel of fortune at that point in your life, if the wheel was not looking like it was turning in your favor, every time they looked up, you didn't have any money. Every time they looked up, it just looked like you was just going through a valley experience. You know, we have peaks and valleys. Sometimes we're up, sometimes we're down. This is natural. I don't care who you are. You could be one of the richest people in the world. You will still have peaks and valleys. You're going to catch a cold sometimes. Sometimes things just don't work in your favor. There's outside influences that sometimes happens to you. It doesn't matter how much money you have. But when they looked at you, it did not look like you had favor. You were going through something. And so now you were going through something. So this person felt like, I need to change my perspective on being with the collective. I got other options. I could probably definitely find somebody better than them. I mean, look at them. Lost cause. Let me go find something better. And they did. So they gave you very little action. So this means that this person did show up to the connection, giving it their all. Let's talk about how they gave it very little emotion. Spirit, please clarify the Page of Cups in reverse. Page of Cups in reverse is being clarified by the Seven of Pentacles in the upright, the King of Swords in the reverse, and the Knight of Swords in reverse. So why did they give you very little emotion? This person felt like they needed to slow down and think. Don't rush. This person had to think. They felt like they were thinking like a criminal mastermind. To me, a criminal mastermind is somebody who is very strategic. By any means necessary, they have to make the right choice or decision. I can't F this up. So they slowed down to think about how they did not want things to get messed up between the two of y'all. So if they are thinking like, okay, by any means necessary, I can't mess this up. I got to make a right decision here when they're deciding between you. It doesn't look like the world, the wheel is spinning. The game of life is not spinning in this person's favor. Everything for them is coming in really, really slow. And this person, for whatever reason, they base their actions and their emotions on which one of y'all is doing good. If the wheel was spinning in your favor, they would have, like, if your money would have been coming in fast, they would have been all smiles. They would have been in your face. They would have gave you attention and put in more effort than a Page of Cups in reverse. Maybe they would have paid at least with a Page of Cups in the upright, which is very little effort. I'm a little bit infatuated with you, but not really. So somebody bases how they feel or how much effort they're going to put into based on what's going on with whoever they're dealing with. So if your money is coming in slow, this person feels like, I gotta be strategic. Hey, you can't mess this up. This person's money is growing hella slow, like a plant. You know, like if you had to take a seed and watch to see how plants grow, you can't really watch a plant grow. It takes forever. It's like trying to watch grass grow. Who does that? Or wait for watch paint dry. Who does that? It's too slow. So they decided, I'm not going to give you any effort, and I need to slow down. And I got to be strategic about how I move. Because by any means necessary, I got to make sure I'm hooked to the person that has it, that has the status, that is going to take me to the next level. So let's talk about this King of Wands in reverse. The King of Wands in reverse. Remember I said the person that has it, the person who has the status. Who can I wine and dine that has the best job? Because that's the person I'm going to give my time and attention to. And this is what they did. So they didn't give you much because for whatever reason you was going through a valley experience. And it was looking like Being with you would be a waste of their energy, their time, or attention. So they didn't give you nothing. So let's talk about the King of Wands in reverse. King of Wands in reverse is now being clarified by the Tower reverse, the Strength reverse, and the Five of Swords reverse. Now, oddly, something is going on with this person because they're ungrounded with the Strength reverse. Now, this person who thought that they was going to go towards this next best thing, all of a sudden now, why are they weak? Why is it that this person feels like they don't have the strength to carry on? Something here, there's a weak link in that next best thing they thought that they was chasing. And so now, because they're ungrounded and there's some sort of weak link, and we're going to clarify what the hell was going on here. Because now this person wants to apologize to you and they want to reverse towers. And now all of a sudden they're thinking, oh, well, I did have it a little bit better with them. So now when they're looking at stuff, the person who they thought things were growing slow, who your money wasn't coming in, the person who they felt like they didn't want to give you emotion because you didn't have any money, in their opinion. So they gave you very little effort, right? So now they want to apologize. They want to come back with the Five of Swords in reverse, Tower reverse, and say, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Let's try this again. What happened? I would like to know. Daddy Warbucks didn't show up for you. Miss Thing didn't have it like she said she did. What happened here? Let's clarify this Strength in reverse. Spirit, please clarify the Strength in reverse. Because something over there just wasn't right. Well, what was it? Down now. Let's see. So, So that next best thing was an illusion. Just like yesterday. Somebody went and picked up something they thought was good. And when the smoke cleared, this person was not nice. They was dealing with somebody who was emotionally not fitting the bill. So imagine if you treat people based on money. So maybe this person had a little money. So you go over there and you're kissing their ass. Because that's what they did. Because they left you. They went over here. They juggled you. And they went and kissed somebody's behind. Because that, to me, a King of Wands is somebody who is going to wine and dine you. And they're going to suck up to you. It's kind of like brown nosing. Or like, have y'all ever seen like people who they say they get promotions because they kiss ass? This person went over there to kiss somebody's ass. And somebody from their past. But this past person was not nice. Because the Six of Cups is in reverse. So this is somebody who was actually giving them heartbreak, pain, despair. They really was not nice to them. This is somebody who may have even been a little bit emotionally abusive. These are your gaslighters. These are the people who talk down to you. Somebody who wants to make you be on edge. So now you feel ungrounded. And you know what else had them? Not only were they going through emotional abuse with this person who they thought was better than you from their past. When it was all said and done with the world reversed, the person that they went back to really didn't have no money. So it's like, hold on. And maybe you're the nice one, collector. Because they did put you in a one-sided connection. So they go over here and they kiss ass to somebody who they thought had money, who ended up treating them like straight doo-doo. And so now, with the world reversed, they went back to this person from their past and acted like they didn't want the cycle to close with them. But just to get over there and realize, oh, snap, I just left what I had, thinking I could do better than them. And you mean to tell me I'm come over here and you don't have no money? You got me over here, I chose you, and you don't even have no money? I treat people based on money. So I'm kissing somebody's behind and you have the audacity to talk to me crazy? This person this cross-watcher who was going through this, all of a sudden now, they ready to change their perspective and now they want to come back and see if they can balance stuff out with you. Because maybe with you were going through some things, but you weren't no Page of Pentacles in reverse. You at least had something to show for it. Maybe you have a house. Maybe you have a car. Maybe you have a job. Maybe you was just going through something small, but you still got all that same stuff. Whereas this person, a Page of Pentacles in reverse, they ain't got a pot to piss in or a window to throw it out of. So you could be going through a valley experience and still maintain a home or a car or a job. You're just going through something right now until you get things leveled out. And maybe that's why this person now is like, I went back to somebody who ended up being a page. This is somebody without a job. This is somebody who is childish. They don't manage their money well. This is somebody who does not have enough money to start a project or to complete it. This is what you went back to, thinking you was going to find something better than you, collector. This is what they did. And so now they're going through all this pain, suffering. They're upset. I'm telling you, the feeling that I'm getting, somebody is upset because now they're like, shit, man, I got my butt over here with you and you ain't even got it. Ugh, I should have just stayed where I was at. I should have stayed where I was at. Because when they look back at you, you still got a house. You still got a car. You just was going through something. And this person they done hooked up with, they don't have it to start anything. But it was supposed to have been better than you. What am I hearing? I'm hearing a song. Cupid doesn't something. There's a song I'm hearing. It's by what's them boys? Is there a song called Cupid? I'm like, give it a try, give it a try. Let me cut this down. I don't want the music to play all that. I'm hearing a song in my head. Yeah, I got to. Cause I be getting lyrics. And it's like I'm hearing somebody singing. It says, everybody put your hands together. Yeah, girl, I love you so. Girl, if I told you I love you, that doesn't mean that I don't care. And when I tell you I need you, don't think that I'll never be there. Baby, I'm so tired of the way you turn my words into deception and lies. So maybe some of y'all loved y'all's person and they flipped everything you said. You were going through a valley experience, and so they looked at you like you were the liar. You were the one pulling the deception over their eyes. Because it says here, it says, don't misunderstand me when I try to speak my mind. I'm only saying what's in my heart. Cupid does not lie. Real love does not lie. But somebody traded in what was real love for the imitation. All I hear is, I'm literally hearing this song in my head, but it's like I wasn't getting all the lyrics. It says, so somebody turns your words into deceptions and lies. It says, I'm only saying what's in my heart. Cupid doesn't lie, but you won't know unless you give it a try. It says, when I ask you to trust me, it doesn't mean that I'm going to cheat on you. You didn't cheat on this person. It says, because I'm never going to do anything to hurt you or to mislead you. I love you. And that is probably what y'all told some of these people. I love you. I wouldn't hurt you. I wouldn't do nothing to you. I wouldn't do none of that. I'm just going through something right now. Or so you thought we was going through something right now. So this person turned their back on what was love. It says, I would rather die before I lie to you. Some of y'all was very honest with this person. There wasn't a life without you. You never were going to leave. You were never going to go. And a lot of y'all never said no. It says, but baby, you won't know unless you give it a try. That Cupid really does not lie. And now Spirit has let me know without a card here. The reason why I'm hearing this is because now somebody's realizing, in their opinion, you were loved. They had happiness. Maybe you were going through something. But see, this person based how they treat people, not on love, but who can do. So you may have been trying to juggle the whole situation. And when I say juggle, not as in juggling them with someone else like they were juggling you. You were just going through something. So somebody left you and they didn't put a lot into the relationship because they based how they treated you based on how much was in your wallet. Spirit, what do you have for the collective? This is crazy. So this person went over here to this person thinking that they were going to build and ended up in the 3 of Pentacles in reverse. This person, I'm telling you, they ended up with a page of Pentacles in reverse. This person couldn't build wealth with them at all. They don't have the money to complete any project. And the 3 of Pentacles is about y'all coming together, putting y'all's heads together to build wealth. You can't build with this because this one little seed, child, this ain't even in the upright. This is somebody who ain't even they don't got it. So they went and hooked themselves up with somebody who couldn't build a damn thing. And so now they want to leave this person behind who they couldn't build nothing. And I told you, you was going through something. You were going through something, but you weren't no page of Pentacles. You was going through something where your money or something financially was being affected. So somebody just wrote you off as like, ugh. And they didn't see this other option as worse than you. But when they got over it, this person was doing worse than what you was doing. So now this person wants to divorce the person that they ran off to. Or they want to end the relationship with that person. And now they want to come over here with you because you were Cupid. And you always poured out love. Cupid didn't lie. Cupid said, I love you. I never will lie to you or give you deception. I pour out love. I'm coming to you. And so now this person wants to go to the person who, when they realize it, when the smoke clears, oh man, this person always poured a lot of emotion into me, even though they gave you very little. Y'all cross watchers be killing me. I'm so tired of talking about y'all. I promise you, I'm so tired of talking about y'all. So now this person who didn't give you emotion or any actions, who closed themselves off to you when they chose the other option, now they want to come in and try to make you an offer. But they're the ones who built the wall between the two of y'all because they went towards the other person. So now this person wants to come back and apologize, but they're not confident that you'll want to resurrect things because look at how they did you. So they're looking at that. Okay, I did them wrong, and I know that I did them wrong, and the collective might not want to deal with me. Spirit, I don't want to cut it short, y'all, but I got to go. I got a student who's in National Honor Society, and she got to go make her meeting today. So I got to cut the reading short. But I told y'all my schedule is not going to be pushing it. I'm going to be doing bedtime. Oh, you got to be kidding me. Oh, child. Now, somebody, Spirit, you're funny. Give me one more, please. Y'all are funny. Spirit team. My spirit team is hilarious. Now somebody wants to come in and tell you, baby, I'm ready to fight for this. Why do they want to fight for this? Not that they want to fight for your love, because you really love them. With that Cupid song I was hearing. By 112, by the way. This person now wants to come in and fight for this connection. Why? Because they see whatever you've been working on, you're getting a brand new financial opportunity. And they want some. So now they're willing to fight for you. So somebody's expect some communication with this Page of Swords. Now somebody wants to communicate. They want to fight for this because you're getting a brand new financial opportunity. Somebody sees that you got ships in the distance that are getting ready to come. Some of y'all went through a valley experience, but now your ships are getting ready to come in. And you just been waiting on them to arrive. And when those ships come in, you will be getting a brand new financial opportunity. And now somebody wants to all of a sudden, can we talk? And now this person wants to come to a place of peace with you. Can we balance stuff out? Let's move to common waters, you and I. You and I. Let's both of us together move towards some calmer waters. Because see, this person treats people according to how much money is in their wallet. This is how they determine how they pour out emotion. Spirit, what you got for the collective? Somebody knows that they acted like, you weren't it. And they're willing to admit that and apologize. Ace of Swords in reverse. They're going to admit that they lied to you, that yes, they were juggling you. Yes, I had other options in the wings. They're going to admit to their lies, and they know that they put the final nail in the coffin with how they treated you. This person knows that they did not work on anything when it came to you at all with the Eight of Pentacles in reverse with the Ace of Swords. They did not put an ounce of effort into working with you. Now, this person though, is when they looked back, see, they went off to what they thought was better. And when they looked back, you know what they seen when they looked back at you? Somebody who was very stable and secure. You are stable, you are responsible, you have money. You are the King of Pentacles. You look like you ain't going nowhere. And this person now wants to hook up to you. They don't want you out here single, independent, and sexy. They want to take you off the market. The same person who didn't want to work with you at all to build wealth of any sort looked at you and was like, child, please, the wheel is never going to turn in your favor. They just gave up on you. But now the person who wants to hook up to you, you know what? Now they're going through a whole dark night of the soul. Why? Because the idea of you being with someone else and you getting this new financial opportunity has somebody sick. Because see, this person based their affection on what's in your wallet. And they are stressed out and going through a whole dark night of the soul thinking that somebody else is going to enjoy your money with you outside of them. Because they chased what they thought was better. Just to find out the grass was not greener on the other side. So now they're stressed out because it's like you got a new opportunity. And if you happen to notice that there are other people better than them, this is stressing them out because they know they wasn't right to you. So all it takes is, you know how like when you get away from somebody, you start evaluating. It's like, well, I really wasn't happy with this person. And now you're thinking you could do better. And now they're stressed out over the idea, well, what if you get hooked up with somebody and give them that stability? And now they're stressed out over how they treated you and how they never worked with you, how they never gave you an ounce of attention, how they never gave you an ounce of emotion. So now somebody is stressed out. So now they want to rush in and try to fix things with the Five of Wands in reverse. I want to come out of chaos and conflict with you. Hey, can we balance it out, please? A lot of you all, this person is afraid you are not going to want a new start with the Fool in the reverse. They're afraid you're not going to want to come out of chaos and conflict with them. Why do they feel like this? Because now you are not the same. You are not the same person that they left behind. You are an emperor who is definitely rising to the top of your financial ladder with this Queen of Pentacles and the Emperor next to each other. Now, this to me is an aspect of this Emperor. You are climbing the financial ladder. A lot of y'all have stepped into a position of power. You stepped into your power. You are a boss mama or a boss daddy. You make money moves. What is that song by Cardi? I don't dance now. I make money moves. You don't dance. You make money moves. You have stepped into your power. And somebody now is witnessing how they talked to you, how they treated you. how they lied behind your back. And then for every person who did all of that, who's now watching you make money moves and step into your power, they now want to partner with you. Now they want to come in and talk to you. Can we talk? Can we talk for a minute? Girl, I want to know your name. Can we talk? Can we partner up now? I want to be on the winning team. This person who slept on you, remember, who didn't give you any action. Do you know the high priestess normally is somebody who doesn't act? She observes. She doesn't speak. She observes. But when she's in reverse, this is somebody who will take action without thinking. So the person who used to wouldn't even act a little bit of effort for you, now all of a sudden they want to jump into action to be partners. Only to be met with, you are done. You have no love to give. You do not want to come back in and give this person. Before, you might used to come in like a knight in shining armor. Them days is over. You're not rushing in impulsively to heal this connection with somebody who cheated on you. You're just not doing it. Somebody who couldn't see you as their only option, you're not rushing in towards that. If anything, you're not giving any more time, attention, or love to it. A lot of y'all have turned your back. You got in the chariot and have decided with the death card that this is in fact over. Why is it over? Some of y'all may say because somebody out here in the collective, when they stepped into their power, they learned their worth. And now that you know your worth, you know that this person was not worth your time. And when you know your worth and you get into your confidence is through the roof, there's some things you're ready to leave behind and never look back. She is facing forward. She's not looking to the left. She's not looking to the right. She's not looking behind her. She's moving forward. Now you're ready to put a firm boundary between you and them and let this whole thing, you don't want to return. You know your worth. You know your value. And you know that you too deserve to be with someone who doesn't lie, who will show up for you. And when they say they love you, Spirit is giving me a chill that they really mean it, because you are worthy of that. You are worthy of love and you are lovable. And you don't need to be with somebody who determines how they treat you just because you have $1 or you don't. You want a person who is going to hold you down, good times and bad. Somebody who is loyal, honest, and truthful, who will love you through all the storms of life. This right here, this ain't it. So, cross watcher, like so many days, I have tried to explain to you, this is over. And I don't know which one of y'all, it's somebody in the collective that keep holding on to hope that they gonna come back to experience a brand new financial beginning. They're gonna heal things to get it. And Spirit keeps saying, you're not. I have leveled this person up. They know their value. They have stepped into their power. They are stepping into their purpose. And I have sent in my lady here, the angel of death. And whatever you had with this person, it is in fact over. It's over. It's a hard pill to swallow. Be careful how you treat people. If you're not authentic, people can see through that. The mask always eventually falls off. And that's it. That's all I have for you on I Am the Light. Thank you all so much for joining me this morning. Somebody is having a hard time accepting that they ran to what they thought was better. Somebody has a problem. Somebody has to heal. This is somebody who is going to have to heal how they look at people, how they treat people. If you're a person who base how you treat somebody based on if they look like wealth or not, you yourself actually are cutting off a lot. Spirit is giving me a cold chill. Some of y'all are cutting off wealth of knowledge. Sometimes God will put some of the most, some of his most outstanding blessings in what you think ain't got it. Be careful how you treat people. Sometimes you're entertaining angels without even knowing it. Some of y'all was entertaining earth angels and you didn't even know it. You were in the presence of an angel. And now you want to hot tail it back and try to balance it out. That ain't how this works. Y'all be good. Be safe. Be nice. Think about that. That's it. That's all I have for you on I'm the Light. If you're interested in a personal reading, please check out the description box. It'll tell you how to get one. You can hit me up at iamthelighttarot@gmail.com for a personal reading. If you enjoyed this reading, please do hit the like button. Hit the like, share, and subscribe. And hit that notification bell. You will know when I upload. It has definitely been a pleasure reading for you today. You all stay blessed. I'll catch y'all on the next one. Bye, baby.